Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to come to you just a quick minute just to show you what I got going here with my book. I'm to the last 2 pages of my book. I will finish this page today. All I have to do is fill the pocket to have the page done to where I'm suggesting that we all do as we go through the book. We've been doing a page layout a day. We started with making the book and making the cover. And then we did these 2 pages, the 1 and 2, what I would call 1 and 2. 3 and 4, and this is 5 and 6. So I'll fill my pockets this morning, and I don't put anything else up here. I decided to go with the circle instead of the heart. I don't put anything else up here except maybe some little something across here, but it has to be flat right in here because the pocket will be filled with some little things, and there'll be ribbons and things hanging out of that. So that will make that page look really breathtaking. And then when I get that done, next week will be the last week for this book. So next week I will start on the front and just finish doing my embellishing. I'll add my sticks, my sticks and my leaves, and maybe some Sweet Annie, maybe some bark, maybe some acorns. I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to add what I feel it needs at the time that I'm going to it. And people are kind of making fun about their books are not talking to them, or they're waiting for their book to talk to them and all that. But the books will talk to you. And I know that sounds crazy, but it will. Your book will tell you exactly what it wants to say. And that's what they do. They when your book is picked up by someone, if you're going to give it away as a gift, or if you're going to keep it yourself, or if you're going to sell it or whatever, you want, when that person that gets your book, or you take your book when it's done, when you pick it up, you want that book to just connect instantly to you, down deep in your heart and soul. And they will do that. Any style will do that. And we talked about styles yesterday. Your style is what pulls you in. The kind of book, the look of book that pulls you in, that is your style. If you're walking along and you see a dozen books and they're all different, which book is going to pull you in? That is your style. That's what speaks to you. So next week I will start finishing up my embellishing. And I'll go through the whole thing and add things to each page. It will be quite a bit more. And then I will have what I'm going to put in the book to make it a gator mouth. And we're not going to go through that one-on-one. I'm just going to show you what I add, and then you can add those very same things to your book, no matter what your style is. No matter what subject you chose for this little challenge, you can still make a gator mouth book out of it if that's what you want. I like gator mouth books. I want the book to look like, not just look like, but I want it to be something absolutely out of this world. And the more you have in it, the more there is to sit down. And I've said so many times, I want my books to be books that you can just sit down and spend the afternoon with. And when you put them down and walk away, you think, oh my goodness, what a journey that was. I am so relaxed. I feel so good. That book was so uplifting. That's what I want my books to say. I don't know what you all want your books to say. But that's what I want. So by Saturday, by the end of the day, I'll have this, sometime I'll get my pocket filled. I normally like to put 2 pockets in, but this was a small book. We were just kind of learning for those that have never done it before. So I have 1 pocket to fill, and I'll fill that today. So just go ahead, whatever page you're on, go ahead and just do the best you can and get your pages done, get your book done. Because beginning in early February, and we're going to talk about that, I hope, on Sunday morning. I'm going to try to make a video early on Sunday morning, and we'll be talking about the book for February. And that is going to be an absolute, it's just going to be out of this world. So that's what we're going to do. I hope to do a video on Sunday morning to tell you about that, tell you what you will need, And then we'll try to start that as close to the 1st of February as we can. We'll be doing it the same way. You'll have a week to do your page layout. We'll have we'll have a week to make your book and make your cover. And then you'll have a week to do page 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like that. So this was an amazing challenge, I think. I have seen the books that you all have made, and it is absolutely out of this world, the things that you have done. I cannot believe, although we did this once before in 2019, I think it was, and I mean, the books were just beautiful. It's just, you're just doing fantastic. So everybody can learn to do this. There's nothing to it. It takes time. If you want to do it right, it takes time. So that's the thing. It's not hard. It is time consuming, but it is such a relaxing hobby. I can't even begin to tell you. I mean, gosh, it's just, it's just, there's just no words, as you can tell. But it is a very relaxing hobby. So I will try to have my video Sunday morning posted by 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and then you just watch it when you can. And that video is going to tell you what the next book is going to be, and try to have your books, try to have this book done before we start that one. Would just make it easier on you all the way around. So to just be working on one book. So let's see, I think that's it. But Sunday morning will tell you a lot. And if you don't want to do the subject that we're going to do, just like this book, you can do another subject, but just follow along with the book. And just change your theme, your images, and all that. So let's see, what else? Someone had posted a picture on the Grandma page. And if you're not there, you need to be. Junk Journals from Grandma with Love. Come on over there and join us. It is the friendliest, most caring, most loving, most chatty group on Facebook. And if you need help, all you have to do is post, and somebody will be right there to help you. So be sure and join that. But someone posted a picture yesterday. She's just getting started, and she just been out accumulating supplies. And she showed a picture of her room, and God love her, well, we've all done this. Or I don't know if some of you are organized. I'm not. I'm ADHD and OCD, and I don't know. But I saw her pictures, and I thought, oh my goodness, I understand what she's going through, because I've done the same thing. I've come in with a laundry basket full of fabric from yard sales, throw it in the washer, and just take it back upstairs and dump it in my pile. I have a big crate, 3 crates. So I would just dump it in one of those crates after it was washed, and didn't fold it or anything, and I just have piles of fabric, and that's what I've been going through, and I've made so much headway, and I'm coming around the bend. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But I'm going to get off of here. I have a lot of things I have to do this morning. Finish up your, wherever you are, be ready to start another page on Monday, and then try to wrap up your book next week if you can at all, so you'll be ready to start a brand new book. So that's it. I'm going to get off of here. I hope you all have a super duper grand and groovy day. Hope you get a little kindness and spread a little kindness absolutely everywhere you go. Love and hugs.